because you didn't pay your way. So you think that you can move into a house and call the landlord and say, yo landlord, I can't pay $800 this month because I gotta go shopping for a job. So I'm gonna take that $800 and I'm gonna go shopping for the job, but I will pay you next first. Yeah, next first, the next one. Not this one. Yeah, no late fee, no eviction notice, no nothing. I just need you to hold off for 30 days because I've been paying you for 3 months on time. So please just nigga, what? You sound dumb as shit.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your.
Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing, how you been, where you from, where you at? Y'all, excuse my voice, y'all. It's 7 in the morning. I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been up just working really hard on my business and everything else, and I needed to give y'all this video, so you know, let's just get right into it. So y'all, today we're gonna be talking about how me and baby boy fell out, okay?
Lord Jesus.
If y'all don't know who baby boy is, y'all gotta go tune into the baby daddy series. I think it's like episode 2, but yeah, let's get into it. So back then, y'all, when I used to date Troy or whatever, you know, me and baby boy, we really like basically stopped talking because yeah, he didn't really want me to be with Troy. He really wanted me to be with him, you know what I'm saying? He wanted me to be with him and all his other hoes, you get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was never given that. So it was like sometimes baby boy, he would talk to me, and then other times he would act like I was his worst enemy, and then he would be talking to Troy and his friends, and then he would be telling Troy and them they could come in the house and telling me I can't come in the house. Like, it was just real tit for tat with baby boy. It was just real funny with baby boy, but you know, I didn't care. Going from there or whatever, everything was still copacetic. Baby boy was still living down the hall. He started getting his own group of friends. Now y'all don't know baby boy, he was from Harlem, so he would come back with all his Harlem friends or whatever, and that would rile Troy and his friends up because they would be like, hold on now, like who told them they could come, who, cause this our block,
Shut the fuck up.
you know how they be. So all of that would happen, right? In the midst of all of this happened, and baby boy found out that he had to leave the crib. He was about to get kicked out the crib. Now y'all know that his father died and my grandmother died around the same time. I was on a lease, so the crib got passed down to me. Baby boy father did not put him on a lease, so he could not get the crib.
Why?
Once his father died, so they told him like, listen, you got a month, you got to find somewhere to go, blah blah blah. Now when my grandmother had died, we had like a futon and like some, what is the things called, the little nightstand things on the side of the futon. Yeah, my grandmother always used to get a futon because she used to be like, oh yeah, the futon gonna be real hard, real uncomfortable, people ain't gonna want to spend the night. Guess what, people was still laying on that hard ass futon, hard as fuck. That didn't stop nothing. Everybody was still coming over, feel me? So boom, we had one of those. So when my grandmother died, I ain't gonna cap, I threw it out because I'm like, this is only, you know, I used to run a shelter, so I'm like, damn, if I keep this futon, it's gonna be more people than I intended to even let in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Because really, when I was young, I really had a problem with like being alone. I low-key still got this problem a little bit, but it's not as bad. It's like probably 20%, but back then it was 100%. Oh no, I can't be alone. I don't care the kids here. I'm scared of the dark. I can't be here at night. I don't. Yeah, that's how I was. People always had to be around me in my crib. I could not go to sleep unless somebody was there. I was real life scared of the dark. Like, this is no, I was scared of everything, okay? And I would act tough like I wasn't scared, but yeah, I was scared to stay in the house by myself. So that's why I would let everybody stay with me. These was around them times, y'all. So boom, like I said, my grandmother passed away. I said, I'm throwing this futon out. Now in the midst of me throwing the futon out, baby boy, you know, he had to go anyway. The landlord was kicking him out anyway, so he had like these two couches. It was like a 3-seater and a love seat or whatever. They was in good condition or whatever, but he was like, listen, I'm leaving, I'm going to Harlem, I'm moving to Harlem basically, and I'm gonna be staying with somebody like in a room type John. So I don't know where to put this furniture. I'm gonna just throw it away, or do you want it? So he pushed it down to my crib or whatever, put the couches in my crib. Now this was bad for business because every time me and baby boy got into an argument, because remember, he still had a month there. He still had a month to stay. Probably not a month now, probably about 2 weeks. But yeah, he still had time to stay. So now every time me and baby boy would get into an argument, you know what I would do? I will grab them couches like the hawk and start pushing it down the hall, running down the hall. No, take your couches. I don't want your couches because you ain't gonna say you gave me nothing. Da 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 da. He'll be like, no, I don't want them couches. He'll be pushing it back. I'll be pushing it towards him. We was like football players.
Y'all need help. Okay? Y'all need help.
We're just pushing the couches like this. Just pushing the couches like this. So then he would get into argument with me. He'll be like, now you give me back my couches. So I will go run and take the couches there. Yeah, it was a lot. Like, and then Troy and them would just be standing there looking at us in the hallway while we pushing these couches back and forth being petty. Because one thing about baby boy, he was petty. He was mad petty. I'm like, boy, take them couches and get up out of here. He like, no, you take them couches. But then get mad, try to take the couches. But when I'm about to give you the couches, you ain't want the couches. Anyway, enough with the couches. So that happened with the couches or whatever. Long story short, baby boy, he winds up leaving, okay? So baby boy leaves. He goes about his business. He goes about his day. I guess he go to Harlem. Now the month had passed. Now let's fast forward. The month passed, right? So baby boy leaves or whatever. I'm still with Troy. At this time, me and Troy, we kind of rocky. You know, he doing his disappearing, going missing for weeks, days, and all of that. Don't know where he at, who mama coochie he at. Don't know what Troy's doing. You feel what I'm saying? So in the midst of that happening, me and baby boy, we really not talking for real, for real. Like, he would hit me up on Facebook sometimes. I would hit him up, but it wasn't nothing like that. So one night I'm chilling. Troy did one of his disappearing acts. Somebody knocks on the door. I'm like, who knocking on the door? So I go answer the door, y'all, and it's baby boy. So baby boy sitting there telling me like, oh, I got into something. I need to just spend a night real quick until tomorrow. I'm saying cool. So I let him spend a night until tomorrow. He slept on the couch. Boom, nothing happened. It wasn't like that, right? Anyway, if something did happen, Troy was missing anyway, but seriously, nothing happened. So boom, he sleeps on the couch. Next day comes. So now he's about to leave that day. So I'm noticed he's just still sitting on the couch. I remember this day because I remember I took a picture of him and it was like on his cover photo or something like that. But yeah, it was a real cute picture or whatever. I'm not even gonna describe it because y'all probably gonna go to my Facebook and probably try to find it. But like, but yeah, let me go delete it before I upload this video.
I know that's right.
Because y'all detectives in the back just do too much. Too much for me. Too much. Like, this is why I hate getting on the channel. Just do way too much. But anyway, I take the picture of him or whatever. So basically I'm telling him like, yeah, you leaving tonight, da 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 da. So he's basically telling me like, no, I need to stay 2 more nights because something going on in Harlem. So I'm asking him what's going on in Harlem. He's not trying to tell me what's going on in Harlem, but I want to know. So as he's saying all of this, his phone is blowing down. Like, people was blowing down his phone. He's not answering. You could tell this boy is on a hideout or something. Like, it's like he on a stakeout. I don't know what he done did. So I'm like, what did you do? He just telling me, oh, I just did something bad. I can't go there right now. I gotta wait 2 days. And I'm like, nah, I don't know who gonna kick down my door. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know. Nah, you cannot stay here.
Okay.
Baby boy, he got real irate. He started arguing with me. Oh, you're not loyal. You're not a good friend. I'm telling you I need help and you just gonna put me out and you gonna do this.
You want to get ratchet? We can get ratchet.
No, you telling me you need help, but you not telling me what you did. The way people calling your phone, the way you peeking out the windows, you running to the door, looking through the peephole. Nah, ain't nobody finna come over here and splat my brains. I don't know what you done did. You need to go about your day. I let you spend 1 night. You trying to spend 2 more. It's never given that. It's never given spend 2 nights. So I told him he could go about his business. He cursed me out, called me all types of bees. I tried to tell him to go get it, to take his couches, cause yeah, take your couches. He like, where I supposed to take them at? Where I supposed to take them at? Nah, take your couches since you want to be cute. Y'all, I done threw the boy couches out and all that. Like, that's how petty I was. I don't care. I done threw the boy couches out, everything. You get out, the couches get out, or y'all get out. Left them right no way. The super was mad as hell at me. He was knocking on the door like, Carisma, you leave your furniture in the hallway. Shut up, okay? But yeah, so all of that happened. Boom. Yeah, I would say about a week later, baby boy best friend from Harlem, she was a girl, I knew her, whatever, but his best friend from Harlem hits me up and she tells me, yo, baby boy got locked up, bruh. This is what he did. She ran down to tell me everything that happened and what he did. I was right to put him out my house. You over here doing dangerous things, and you think you're gonna hide out where me and my kids is at? Cause my kids was there too. You think you finna hide out? I'm thinking I'm doing something nice, helping an old friend, you know, just spend a night one night. But then you looking through the peek hole, you running through the house. I just didn't like it. It just gave me an eerie feeling. So I'm glad I did what I did. But yeah, they put him in jail. She's telling me they put him in jail. He got to do 9 years. I'm like, damn, 9 years is crazy. You little old me, I just went on about my life. I spoke to him a few times when he was in jail. He was on the same old stuff. Oh, trying to get money on his books. Nope, not with it. I'm not riding or dying for no more niggas. I done rolled and died and rolled and died. I'm not riding and dying for no more niggas. So I said, nope, absolutely not. Won't get me. I could be a listening ear, but that's about it. But then they moved him like upstate somewhere, and then you had to pay for calls. I said, won't be paying for calls. Not when I could call for free on my Metro piece of shit. Like, won't be paying for no jail calls. I could talk to a regular nigga the same way I could talk to you in jail. Like,
You know you talking to? The biggest.
it never gave all that. It never gave all that. So all of that happened, whatever. Somebody wrote me from his Facebook because somebody had took over his Facebook while he was in jail. You know how they go, oh, free baby boy till his backwards, free the goat, free this, you know, posts like that. So they had wrote me or whatever asking like, oh, he wants you to come visit him, here's the address. I'm like, I'm not coming to visit him. Come to find out it was a girl. He was messing with some girl, and then he wanted to have SCX in jail. So the only way you could do that is when you get married. So the girl agrees to get married to him.
Bitch, are you done?
Y'all, it was a whole bunch of stuff. Baby boy was still wilding in jail. He was still living his life. Then he had called me one time. He was like, yo, he had got jumped in jail, and they had his face up and all types of stuff. And I'm like, what? They did what? They did who? They did what? So yeah, all that happened. Fast forward, y'all. We gonna fast forward to 2021. Now, I done had blessing. I done moved to South Carolina already. You know what I'm saying? I already done moved, established my life. I came here in 2017. It was now 2021. I haven't spoken to baby boy in years. You know what I'm saying? I cut all contact off with everybody when I came to the South. Because, like, yeah, sometimes you just outgrow people. You just gotta leave them behind where they supposed to be. Okay, your journey is sometimes not their journey. So I said, okay, well, I'm moving on in life. I'm in the South. I'm doing good. I'm minding my business. I get a hit up, and it's from baby boy's best friend from Harlem. You know, the girl I was just telling you about. So she hit me up, but come to find out, it's not even her. So she hit me up and she goes, hey, this is baby boy. But I'm sitting here, I'm thinking the girl playing, because I'm like, nah, he gotta be still in jail. Like, ain't no way I done lost track of years. And 9 years passed that quick? Yes, 9 years really passed that quick. But again, we out here living our life, so we not, you know, really counting down 9 years. You know what I'm saying? That's not my bed. I'm not, oh yeah, baby boy, get out on Thursday. I'm not doing all that. So I ignored the message or whatever, and like a week later I had seen baby boy's Facebook pop up on my in my requesting. So I goes on there, whatever, I see it. I'm like, because mind you, he had made a whole new page, because his other page, I guess the wife girl that he was with in jail, I don't know, they got a divorce. She kept the page. She didn't want to give him the password. So when he came out, he made a whole new page, but it was like the same name as the other page, but it just didn't have the pictures, the same profile picture. So I'm like, how the hell he get in my request box? Because it's a whole new page, just the same name, just spelled a little different. So boom, he writes me or whatever. He like, yeah, I'm out of jail, da 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 da. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I'm fake hype because I haven't spoken to him in a while. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. How long you been out? So he was like, yeah, I've been out like 4 or 5 months, da 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 da. I'm like, you been out all of this time and you just now writing me? Like, what you got going on? Da 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 da. Like, if I find the messages, I post them. But he's saying all of that or whatever, and he basically telling me like, yeah, I hit you up for my best friend Facebook, but you never wrote me back. Like, what's that about? Like, what you got going on? Why you didn't write me back? And I'm just sitting there like, I didn't even know that was you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely didn't know it was him. I really thought he was still in jail or whatever. So I'm telling him that. So we just having the regular conversation. Everything good. We just catching up. He asked me how South Carolina treating me. Then he like, yeah, I heard you got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna go check it out. So I told him like I had just started the Baby Daddy series. Feel me? I think I only came out with like 1 episode by the time he had wrote me. Feel me? Mind you, the Baby Daddy series was basically about me and Troy, my baby father. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with the extra people. But I'm gonna tell you why I put the extra people. Why got no Blue? Why got no Baby Boy? I'm gonna tell y'all. So boom, I only did 1 episode. So I basically tell him like, yeah, I'm doing a Baby Daddy series, you know. I already talked to Troy about it. He told me it's good, like I could do the Baby Daddy series, whatever like that. So he's basically telling me like, oh, am I gonna be in a story? I said, no, I'm gonna do your own separate story after the Baby Daddy series, but like I don't really want to put you in it because like you not my baby father. Like we're not talking about you. It's a series about him. So he like, nah, let me go watch this to see what's going on. So he go watch the first episode, y'all. I guess he was not feeling it. He was not happy with it. So he wrote me, he starts going off. Oh no, you need to tell him the truth. You need to tell him how you came over here and you was with me. No, you need to tell him how you picked me over him. No, you need to tell them. No, you need to tell them how no, we was in love. No, cause we really was loving first sight because both of our parents died.
Exiting the chat.
And you need to tell him everything. And I'm like, whoa, this ain't about you. This is the Baby Daddy series. He like, no, but you need to tell him. Like, you need to tell him. I'm like, you fiending. You fiending. You want me to tell the world that we humped? Like, you fiending for that. It's not about you. It's not about you. But honestly, he just wasn't getting it. He would just keep going, keep going, keep going. And I'm just constantly telling him, baby, this is not about you. This is the Baby Daddy series. I will get to that part and tell a separate story. But this not about you. But he kept saying no, you need to. So I'm like, you know what, that's why the episode 2 is me in the white. It's either episode 2 or 3, but I'm in the white or whatever. I think it's the truth about me and Baby Boy, something like that. But yeah, that's why I came out with the side story of Baby Boy, because he was all in my inbox tight because I didn't tell the world that I went and got caught by my baby father, Mr. Relevant, in his bed. He got tight because I didn't tell the world that after that Mr. Relevant threw him on his neck and he flew under the car.
It's too much tea, bitch. For me, I'm like, oh.
You wanted me to tell the world that my baby father beat you up? I'm trying to protect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to protect you, but you want me to tell the world that. So yeah, I got on there and I said what I had to say. So boom, he watches that video. He hit me up. He's hyped. He's telling me, yo, FaceTime me, FaceTime me. This is the first time he ever asked for a FaceTime video. Baby, you ain't seen me in years, boo. You ain't seen me in years. I probably got back rows up to here with it.
Why would she say that?
Like you ain't seen me in years. But you know, I ain't never scared of it. So boom, he gets on FaceTime. He like, oh yeah, you looking good. Let me see. No, you ain't seeing none of that. What you want? What you need? He like, no, you did real good on Storytime. You told him everything. No, but did you really have to tell him that your baby father beat me up?
I said what I said.
No, you wanted the story about you. We ain't leaving nothing out. We ain't leaving nothing out. Yeah, my baby father threw you under the car and beat you up in front of everybody. He did. He did. He did. And I had to jump in and help you. And I could not even beat my baby father. Everybody know I can't beat Mr. Relevant. Can't nobody beat Mr. Relevant. But the fact that I had to help you and you was still under the car, legs swarming.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You wanted me to tell that video, so I'm going to tell it all. I'm not leaving out no parts because it make you look good. No, we going to tell it all. If that's what we doing, that's what we doing, right? Yeah, we going to tell it all. So I tell it all, whatever. So we just on the phone, having the conversation. Everything regular, everything copacetic. We get off the phone. Yeah, the next day, Baby Boy hits me up. And you know, Baby Boy had the nerve to ask me. This when all the buffoonery started. Baby Boy had the nerve to ask me, yo, can you do me a favor, Charisma? I said, what's the favor? I should have said I ain't got no favors to give. Feel me? He said, yo, cash at me $30.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna give it back to you. I got the $30 in cash.
That's crazy.
You telling me you got $30 in cash as if I live across the street. You in New York. I'm in South Carolina. How I'm gonna get my 30 beans back?
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
You ain't planning on giving me my 30 beans back. You ain't finna gaslight me and get no money up out of me. Oh, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. You're not finna play with me. So I'm like, oh, I ain't even got it, bruh. I ain't even got it. So he like, no, for real, come on, just cash at me. I said, I ain't got it. He like, no, you really gonna do me? Nigga, I ain't got it. That's the best way to stay with money. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Nope. Nope. I ain't got it. He steady keep asking, come on, come on. I will do it for you. Nope. I ain't got it. I'm good. No. Cause unless you getting on the Greyhound coming all the way to the south to get my $30 back, how I'm supposed to get the $30 back if you got it in cash in your pockets? I've been reading between the lines. I ain't got it, boo. I ain't got it. So he just telling me, oh, how I'm grimy. He would have did it for me, trying to gaslight me. You think he got that 30? No, he didn't. So that ends, right? The next day he hits me up. Yo, you think you could cash at me 20 to the thing real quick? Because I got to send my brother money in jail. And I got you because I got the 20. But I got it in my pocket though. I got to put it on a card.
Really, nigga?
Okay, so I told him, go put the 20 on a card and then go send it to your brother. It's just that deep. He like, no, you just cash at me the 20. And then when I put the 20 back on the card, I could give it to you. Because I need to do it right now. I said, no, you could go to the corner to the post office and load the card, because I've been living in New York for years. Is a check casher place on every corner where they load the cards. Don't play with me. I'm not dumb. You're not getting nothing from me. I don't care if it's 20 cents, $20. No. No is no. I said no yesterday. You asked it again today. I don't know what you think this is. You're not getting that from me. So that happens or whatever. We talk for a little bit. Everything cordial. Everything good. So in the midst of this, he mentions that he's staying at this girl house. Now, should we even give the girl a name? We just gonna call her Katie for right now. So he's staying at this girl Katie house. Now Katie and my, okay, you remember I told you about my sister Sarah that stole the phone and all the other story times? We basically grew up together, cut school together, all types of stuff. Yeah. So Sarah and Katie, they were real good friends. You know what I'm saying? They were real good friends. I think Sarah's baby father was like Katie's brother or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they was real good friends from the same projects and stuff like that. So he was telling me that he was staying with the girl. Now I know of the girl. I seen her before. Are we friends? No, we not. Are we cool? No, we not. But I know her from hanging with Sarah. Feel me? Sometimes Sarah will bring her around, but like, you know how you just don't mix some friends together. I just know your friends stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here at my own lane. Because what they do, I don't do. So we can't mix and mingle. You know what I'm saying? So I know of the girl, but I didn't know her like that. So he like, yeah, I'm staying there with them. Like basically basically baby boy's telling me that the girl Katie gave him one of her kids' rooms type John. Y'all, I am so tired. So I'm trying to get through the story time so I can have it posted for y'all. Don't mind my eyes. I am OD tired, but I gotta get through this. I gotta package orders. I gotta get to the post office. I gotta do all of that, and then I can take a nap. Work is not done. It's not done. And edit this video. Work ain't over yet. Come on, Charisma. Get up this energy. Get up this energy. Get up this energy. Who told you work was gonna be easy? Who told you running all these businesses was gonna be easy, girl? Come on, girl. You got this, girl. Sorry, sometimes I gotta give myself a little pep talk. Okay, let's resume. Church is back in session. No, I don't want to go to hell. Okay, so boom. he basically was staying in Katie's, one of her kids' rooms. She let him stay there for a little bit, and he was supposed to pay her like $150 a week because he was working and stuff, to stay in one of the kids' rooms and stuff like that. So he was staying there at the time. He had a job, he had all of that. Now you got a job, but every day you writing me asking me for $30, $20, sending it, saying, oh, can you send this, can you send that? No, I can't do none of that. And then he'll fake get mad at me. So one day, basically, we sitting there, we not doing nothing. I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, I'm at home. So baby boy, he sends me a video, feel me? So I looked at the video, like, you know how you on Facebook and it say like somebody, the person sent a video and it has like the little play thing. So I goes on it or whatever and I clicks the video, and y'all, on the video, it's baby boy just playing with his wiener in the video. And it's two girls. It's one girl on this side, and then there's one girl laying on this side. And I'm looking like, not you just sent me a video thinking I was gonna pay $30 just to see. I don't care what Manzingo is hanging. Listen, you're not getting no money.
Cause why people keep playing with me like I really like.
I don't know what you trying to send stuff for, what you doing. Like, that's what I'm telling him. I don't know what you doing. I don't even watch PORN. I don't even do none of that. I'm not paying for that. I don't got no OnlyFans subscription. I'm not doing that. I already seen that before. That is nothing to brag about, honey. It's nothing. So he's sitting there telling me like, yeah, you don't think it grew since, you know, since me and you
Calling the police. Hello? Yes, this video right here, jail time.
Listen, that was years ago. I forgot how it even looked, boy. I don't care. I don't care. You're not getting no $30. Like, I'm still stuck on the money. He's sitting here telling me I'm tripping. It's not about no money. Listen, I don't care what it's about. I don't care. Leave me alone. That nigga need to fix his brakes, because what the fuck is going on? But yeah, I don't care about no Manzingo. I don't care about nothing that you got going on. Why are you sending me these videos? Like, I don't care. So then he starts talking about the girls. Like, yeah, these are two girls that he with. And like, yeah, but he don't really want to be with them. And they did. Listen, I don't care about none of that. Why are you even writing me? Like, at this point, I'm annoyed with him, because it's like every time you write me, it's nothing positive going on. He's talking stuff about Katie, the girl that he's living with, talking about her baby father, talking about, oh, she want to party all night and I got to go to work in the morning, I got to do this, I got to do that. So move out her crib. I hate when somebody go to somebody's crib and stay with them knowing they got kids and then complain about how their kids is loud. So you want their kids to... Cause you there? Are you dumb? No, it's bad enough the kids giving up their room. Like that part of the story time triggered me, because it's like, you know how many times in life I done gave my kids' room up to help one of my family members and they shit it. I would never sleep outside, ho.
Okay, thank you.
Sleep outside. I'm not helping you. So he basically was writing me, talking stuff about the girl. He would call me, talking stuff about her. And then he would send me videos of him and the girl and all the friends partying. So you complaining about her partying in her own house, loud as hell, when you gotta go to work. But in another token, you in a live video with them, not knowing I seen this live video, because again, my Sarah is mutual friends with the girl, so of course I have her on Facebook. I'm seeing you partying with these people that you complaining about, that you just said was too loud. Like, make it make sense. So every time he would write me, it was just negative stuff, and it was just so annoying. And he was always begging, and he would always think I was obligated or I owed him something. Oh, that's another thing. He blamed me for why he went to jail.
Stop it. Get some help.
He didn't blame what he did on how he got 9 years. Oh, I blame you because you kicked me out that day, and if you would have let me just stay there, I would have never got caught.
Girl, I don't give a fuck on myself. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. So what?
You would have been on a run for life. You would have been on a run forever. It's good that you went and you got caught. Why are you sitting here trying to hide out, stay at everybody's crib, when you could just go on ahead? Like, you could just go on ahead, move on in life, and do what you need to do. But no, he blamed me. He blamed me. So this is why he had all this secret animosity towards me. So every time we would bump heads, either in the Facebook Messenger thing or on the phone, he would bring up, oh, how it was my fault, how he did 9 years. If I was a real loyal friend, I would have never kicked him out. He would have never got caught by the cops.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
No, you would have never got caught by the cops, so you never did what you did. Period. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, boo. That has nothing to do with me. Like, you're not on my lease, boo. What you want me to do? Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. So that happened or whatever. I say probably about a week passed. It has to be about a week, because it wasn't that much longer, because me and him stopped talking like immediately, like ASAP. So I say probably about a week passed. So a week passed, baby boy calls me. Baby boy's telling me, yo, I need $20.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP.
Can you please cash at me $20? Because this girl, Katie, is not trying to give me my clothes, right? So I started off by telling baby boy, I ain't got no $20 for you, boo. But what happened? He's telling me no, how he really need the $20. It's an emergency because the girl won't give him the clothes. So I'm like, how won't Katie give you the clothes? Don't you stay with Katie? You stay in one of her kids' room. Just go to Katie and get the clothes. He's sitting there telling me like, no, Katie won't give me the clothes. Like, you're not understanding. She won't even let me in the house to get my clothes. She won't let me in her crib. So I'm like, why won't she let you in the crib? Like, you pay her $150 a week for the room. She can't just do that. Like, then you sign, like, do you got a contract? Like, did you sublease? Like, what paperwork did you sign? Because if you take this to court, it's not gonna hold up in court. Do you even get mail there? Was you there for 30 days? Like, I'm asking all the questions because I'm trying to tell him the legal part to go about getting back in the house. So he's basically telling me like, no, she won't give me my stuff. She won't give me my stuff. I know what I'm gonna do. I got her. So he's sitting here threatening the girl, saying everything he gonna do to her, saying he gonna call these people, that people, he gonna do that. So I'm trying to calm him down, like, nah, I don't think you should do that. So then this is what grinded my gears with baby boy. And I knew from the moment he said this, me and him was never going to be friends ever after this conversation. Baby boy told me, I am going to ruin that bitch Katie's life. Like, when I tell you he's on the phone yelling, I'm going to ruin that bitch Katie's life. She won't give me my clothes. Watch this. I'm gonna call ACS on her and I'm gonna say that is men in there effing her kids.
I know you fucking lying.
And I'm gonna make this lie up and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, because that bitch won't give me my clothes, and F that, she gonna know where I'm coming from.
Pause. Like, the fuck you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Hey, yo, like, bro, chill.
Watch this. Watch when I tell you baby boy going off, bro. I ain't never seen this side of baby boy, bro. I don't know if jail changed him or he always was like this, but I swear to God, when I heard them words, I said I would never be this man's friend, because did you just say what I think you said over some clothes? Like, I wasn't understanding. So I'm trying to tell him to calm down. You're dead wrong. You threatening that girl's kids. That girl kids ain't do nothing to you.
I don't like that.
That girl kids ain't do nothing to you. Why would you sit here and do all of that? Like, make it make sense. So he's sitting there just going off. No, F that. You don't understand. Watch what I'ma do. Blah, blah, blah. Like, he just going in. He's not stopping. So I'm telling him, just chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out. He hangs up the phone. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they arguing. I don't know. I try to call back one time and go to voicemail. I'm on my business. I'm in the South. I'm on my business. The next day, baby boy hits me up. So baby boy hits me up, and when he hits me up, I'm not even gonna post this because it got all this girl information. He sent Katie, yeah, I was about to forget her name. He sent Katie's name, Katie's kids' name, the children, and the age. He sent Katie's address. He sent where the kids go to school at.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Y'all, when I tell you he sent all this girl information to my Facebook, he sent all of this girl information. And you know what he said after he sent the information? He told me he want me to call ACS.
And I want no parts.
He tried to gaslight me and tell me the reasoning. I want you to call ACS, because if I call, they're gonna know it came from me, because me and her kind of beefing, and I just want my clothes out her house. I try to go there with the cops, and the cops told me that I couldn't get my clothes because I'm not on that lease. So it's no contract, no proof, no nothing. So this is my only way. But the only way I'm gonna get my clothes, somebody else have to do it. I can't do it. I asked my best friend don't want nothing to do it. So Charisma, you should do it, because you could do it, because it come from the South. You live in the South. She not gonna know. Feel me?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
But if I do it, I'm in the Bronx, so she gonna know it was me. She gonna put 2 and 2 together. I said, baby boy, I'm not doing that dumb shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, are you dumb? Like, wake up. I'm not calling ACS on this girl. I don't know her or her kids or listen, I know of her, but I don't know. I didn't even know the girl had kids. Well, when I met her back then, she didn't have any. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Like, what are you trying to do all of that for anyway? So he finally tells the truth. He like, no, cause this bitch, she get food stamps, she get welfare, she get all this government assistance. She want me to pay her $150 a week to stay in her kid's room. But at the end of the day, I was paying. I paid for 3 weeks in a row, and this week I told her that I needed to get a new wardrobe for my job, so I needed to go shopping. So I can't give her the $150 today.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
So you want me to call ACS, get this girl kids removed because you didn't pay your way? So you think that you can move into a house and call the landlord and say,
Yo, landlord, I can't pay $800 this month because I gotta go shopping for a job. So I'm gonna take that $800 and I'm gonna go shopping for the job, but I will pay you next first. Yeah, next first, the next one. Not this one. Yeah, no late fee, no eviction notice, no nothing. I just need you to hold off for 30 days because I've been paying you for 3 months on time. So please just
nigga, what? You sound dumb as shit. Give her money. Oh no, but she get food stamps. She don't need my $150. She get this. Bruh, how you listen? She gave up her kids' room. She inconvenienced her kids to help you. You don't know what she's saving up for, what she need that money for. You don't know what she got going on. No, she only take the money and she be drinking and doing this. She be buying weed and buying this, and you know she do that because you do it with her.
Clock that T.
You were just talking stuff about her the other day, and I caught you on the live with her. Not I caught him like he my man, but you got caught up on the live all dancing that, yes sis, with all of them. But you were just complaining about how they don't shut up, how they up all night, how all they do is drink, how all they do is smoke. But you doing the same thing with them.
Okay.
Same thing. You the main one with the Henny bottle. You probably didn't even buy it. So I'm like, bro, I'm not calling access on that girl. Like, you don't make no sense. Baby boy starts going in on me. Baby boy like, oh, you're a bitch, you're this, you're grimy, you're not loyal, I'm your friend, you can't even help me. She got my clothes, you're supposed to be on my side.
I just thought it was funny. See, I get wrong because you never.
I said, baby, if you was right, the cops would have helped you. You went there with the cops. The cops would have made her give you her stuff. But I'm pretty sure y'all both explained it, and the cops probably said, well, when you pay her $150 you owe, then you have access back to the room. Up until then, no. This man's bringing up all her little government assistance and her little food stamps and how she don't need the money, how he needed more than her, and she needed to just let him slide for this week, and he got her next week. So mind you, the next week he was only gonna give her $150. He wasn't gonna give her $300, which was the $150 he owed. And then like, nah, something wasn't right. He literally tried to gaslight me. So he's sitting there, he's cursing me out. He's like, yo, you really not gonna do this? You really not gonna do this? I'm like, no, I'm really not gonna do this. I'm really not gonna do this. He is hounding me, keep writing me. Y'all, I blocked him. I blocked baby boy that good 2021 day, and that is the last time I have ever heard anything from him.
That's how you clear a bitch. I don't know who that hoe is.
I don't unblock him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to speak to him. I don't like his character. I don't like his ways. I don't know if he been like that or if I just didn't see it, because you know I missed the red flag with everything when I was young. Even now that I'm still going, I still be missing red flag. Red flags just be going over this tiny ass, no ass hair. But it's like, it just didn't give. Like, you try to literally gaslight me to do shit I didn't want to do. Oh, give me this $20, give me this $30, and then he would just be so demanding. And then I would always have to remind him, like, yo, you know I don't owe you nothing, right? Like, I literally don't owe you anything, because the way you be writing me and the way you be talking is like I owe you something, and I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. I didn't do nothing to you. And he was telling me I owe him because I'm the one who got him in jail for putting him out that night.
That's what he is. Just a big pile of shit.
Regardless, you had to go to the store one day. You had to do something one day. And the charge that they was getting you for, you really did something crazy. They was going to find you whether we went to Fine Fair, whether we went to get crab legs. They were gonna find you either way. So blaming me, trying to gaslight me to feel bad for you just so you could get $30 is crazy.
Bitch, is you crazy?
Trying to sit here and tell me to send you $20 so you could send another person in jail the money? It's crazy. Like, I don't know if he thought I was born today or tomorrow, but it's crazy. Sending me a video of you and 2 girls as if I was gonna say, okay, here, take the 30. It's so big. It's crazy.
You're a weird bitch.
Sending me all that girl information and her kids and all of that and then saying the lies. Like, I want you to tell them that she got men effing the kids and touching on,
calling the police, jail time.
No, it's crazy. I'm not doing that. And nah, God is not finna block my blessings. I was not doing that. I'm a mother myself. I would not want nobody to do that to me. So why would I do that for you? Like, I don't know what Baby Boy was on, but I am so happy I cut him off. Like, all of these people was never supposed to be in my life, but they definitely had a reason. They definitely was here for a little bit more than a season, and I definitely learned some good lessons and everything from them. And now I can take them experiences and tell a story time, so y'all could just listen. I don't even know what the goddamn lesson is, bro. At this point, trust no one, because all the people that I talked about daily and thought I trust and thought they was my day ones, they was my was not none of that. Like, it wasn't giving none of that. Like, everything, it wasn't giving none of that. None. But yeah, that's basically the end of the story time about how me and Baby Boy fell out, and how I'm glad that we fell out, because he really thought I was gonna do that shit. And if I would have did that shit, God would have been blocking my blessings. I would probably not be sitting here. I probably would have been caught and ran in a ditch, flipped over somewhere, karma, because I done sit here and got some of my kids removed over some lies. Over just because he couldn't get no clothes. I don't know what happened with that situation after that. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know if the girl ever gave him the clothes. I don't know any of that. I didn't ask no questions. I didn't care about it. Once I blocked him, it was over, and I just minded my business, and that was the end of that. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching this video. I don't even know my intro because, like, I'm so tired, and like, I gotta go film a vlog right now and package up all these orders. So like, yeah, if y'all seeing this today, Monday, as y'all should be seeing it, then your order has already been shipped, baby. It's on the way, okay? It's coming. Check on them USPS numbers. Check that tracking. Check it. Make sure that package don't sit in the mailbox for over an hour, because if it melt, baby, it ain't my fault. I did everything I had to do on this end. Now once I ship it, I just need you to watch and wait for it to say delivered, and then take a nice little picture and video and send it to me with a little review and tell me how you like it, because you gonna love it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'll see y'all later.